Hi there. Thank you for taking the time to check in and see what it is that we can offer you here at Bigger Success. First, there are two things I need to know from you. Do you need to build your entire e-commerce business from A to Z? And is it something you would like to have done for you? If your answer was yes to both of those questions, then you have struck gold. At Bigger Success, we do just that. We kick off the process by doing the necessary research, we determine a profitable niche, and then we find the trending products that are best suited to your business. Our services are tailored to achieve your goals. From building your entire website to launching your business, we do it all for you. So just before we dive into the detail, I would like to quickly introduce myself and two of my colleagues. My name is Angie and I am the Digital Content Specialist here at Bigger Success. Now I have been working in the digital media market space for the last 6 to 7 years, and I have been witness to many exciting new changes and challenges to the online world. I also work closely alongside Kylie McDonald. She's our Business Development Executive Officer, and our founder and CEO, Caroline Peklavana, who is our tech guru among other skills, also bringing her expertise in organic and paid traffic strategies. She is the visionary that defined our unique business model and the SFDM system, which we will get into a bit later. I'm excited to share in and take you through your journey to better understand what we have to offer and what to expect when you take action by clicking on the button below to schedule your free strategy session. If you qualify to scale your business, please ensure you watch this entire video as we will be going over commonly asked questions regarding our e-business in a box service, and most importantly, to make sure that you are a good fit for the entire team here at Bigger Success, who will be responsible for building and launching your websites and e-commerce business. Not only will we be rebuilding your entire funnel, which is similar to a website, yet yielding in higher profits, but our objective is also to get you sales within the first 30 days. Bigger Success will be taking into consideration your specific needs and business goals, after which our entire team will be tasked with building you a profitable e-commerce business. Whether that be to build and pick out your winning niches, winning products, or finding you all of your suppliers, Bigger Success has got you covered. The Bigger Success team are all about supporting one another and building relationships alongside your business, a community you become part of. So let's just have a look at a few of our recent success stories. A commodity t-shirt imprint business was looking to scale, but their customer acquisition and retention was low. Acquiring new customers meant high cost to the company, and they were unable to maximize sales through their online advertising spend. Now we were able to reduce their spend to $38 per sale through various Google ads, achieving 71 cents per sale for a local search keyword, and conducted various split tests of ad copies, ultimately improving their overall conversions, resulting in $14,000 per month. And all of this in 3 months of us launching their funnel. An online flooring e-commerce store, brand new product to e-commerce, within 4 days of doing business with us, they were doing $250 a day, resulting in their year-on-year increase in traffic with 20%. An online subscription business, achieving 50% plus contact to customer ratio, with an average sale increase to $3,500. Now, we have a number of people that we have built these businesses for. Many who had e-commerce businesses, but they were just not getting their target market. There are a ton of newbie success stories I could share with you, but we would definitely be running out of time. So let's move on to our e-commerce Bigger Success Awards. These are milestones we work alongside you to achieve. We call these our Spotlight Award, when you achieve your $10,000 per month. Then we move on to our Standing Ovation Award, when you achieve your $50,000 per month. And the one we should all strive for as a business, the President's Circle, when you achieve that 7-figure. Who doesn't like awards, especially when it is your business up there showing off its success? So who is this e-business in a box program for? This is for anyone listening and watching this video right now. Whether you have a 9-to-5 job, want to be self-employed, you have more money than time and would like to start your online journey, or maybe you already have an e-commerce business but you are presented with a number of obstacles, being that you are working way too hard and not seeing any profits. This is especially for those of you that feel overwhelmed. You may be struggling to get your e-commerce business up and running. With all the information and courses out there, you just cannot seem to make it work. Then this is for you. Just a quick disclaimer though. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. If that is what your intent was, please do not apply. This is only for those serious about transforming their life, scaling their business, and genuinely aimed at achieving their goals. Here at Bigger Success, we value our time, the time of our clients, and the time of our team. We prefer you exit the screen now if you do not value the same. We will be building and launching an entire business for you, but you are still required to do your part if you want to see the value and a return on investment. Now, if you are ready and focused, let's start. When it comes to e-commerce, the first thing you need to understand is why you do not want to make use of Shopify or Amazon storefronts at all in your business, or why you should not follow any traditional e-commerce strategies for that matter. Let's break this down quickly. This is what a typical store looks like, right? A customer comes to your e-commerce store and they are presented with hundreds of thousands of different kinds of products, leaving your customer overwhelmed with options, especially if they've never bought anything from you before. Maybe they were not specifically looking for anything, and they were just surfing online and happened to stumble across your site via an ad. And let's just say, for argument's sake, they do happen to click on a product from your pet store, and they decide, why not? Let me purchase this pet product for $10, and then add it to their cart. They proceed to the checkout page where they are prompted to enter their billing and shipping information. This being the normal e-commerce checkout process. But there is actually a huge consequence to all of this. Let's take a look at exactly why e-commerce stores are not as profitable as you may think. With that one product, you just made $9.97 in your business. However, you have product costs involved as well. Let me explain. So say this product at hand costs $3 right now. You still have to get product shipped to the customer, which is not free. You are looking at another $2 on average for a product like that. Now, when we subtract that product cost along with the shipping cost from the revenue, you are left with $4.97, which is your profit, thus leaving you thinking you're profitable. However, one thing you need to understand in business, especially e-commerce, is that people are not just going to randomly appear on your website. It is like having opened a store and no one knows that you exist. You have to get them there by means of some sort of marketing or paid advertising. So typically, to acquire a customer that is going to spend roughly $10, you are going to spend around $5 to get that customer to buy from you. So when we subtract that cost from the actual profit you made, the $4.97, you in actual fact end up with a loss of 3 cents. We made a sale, but we lost money, not as profitable as you thought, right? Now, let's take a look at just one of our many approaches. In this example, we look at a sales funnel. What can a sales funnel do for us in the same exact situation? With the sales funnel, we do not make use of storefronts, resulting in our customers not being overwhelmed. So instead, we drive those paid ads to a page like this with one simple goal, objective if you will, is to grab a customer's email address. Having an extensive email list is not only beneficial, but it is important for an e-commerce business today. Having automated systems that can get to know your customer and also respond accordingly to qualify them. Equal to that is getting to know your actual customers and their needs, likes, and dislikes. When you have a large email list, you could send out promotions with a click of a button directly linked to that offer, resulting in sales for your business. After they enter their email address, they get sent an order form, and on this order form, they get to purchase that specific product. They put in their billing and shipping information and they click to complete the order. Now, after they have completed that process, we can send them to further upsell pages. These upsell pages are all one click. So, if they click yes, I want to purchase more of these products, they get billed automatically. There are no cart or checkout pages or anything like that in the funnels. It all happens automatically. They only need to click yes or no to the upsell pages. The most important page in a funnel is called a membership page, something that so many e-commerce business owners are taking for granted, leaving behind money on the table. This membership page is where your customer is going to be joining some sort of monthly reoccurring promotional plan, resulting in your customer being able to click yes or no and have monthly pet products sent directly to their doorstep. What does this mean for your e-commerce business? Well, simply that every single month you are going to be getting free sales from this customer as their membership gets rebuilt. It is absolutely critical to have this in your business. Okay, so let's recap. Same sale, different strategy. So the same customer that bought that $10 pet product from you, let's say they also purchased the upsell for $12.97. They also join your monthly membership plan, which costs $24.97 per month, bringing our total revenue for this one customer to $47.91. As before, we still have product costs in the mix, which is roughly $9 along with the shipping cost. However, we only get charged a shipping charge once off. Taking all of the cost into consideration, let's take a look at what this does to our profit. We are left after subtracting the products and the shipping costs with $36.91 profits. Now, we still have to acquire and get those customers to our funnel pages, as mentioned before. However, we are still only paying $5 to acquire a customer like this. When we subtract that from the profit, we are still left with $31.91, right? Guess what? We actually made money. Plus, more importantly, we are going to make money every single month for free because that customer that joined and is paying a monthly subscription will be bringing in money for you every single month. This is really where the magic happens because we still have the same traffic, selling the same product, only difference being that we are selling it through a funnel, not typical Shopify or Amazon or similar sorts of storefronts, increasing the revenue by 42,000%. So you may think that this is still not a big deal. We are not done with you yet. The big deal lies in our proprietary SFDM automated system. Instead of advertising to the masses, we bring the 5% of the market looking for your product to you. Digital marketing agencies that do not focus on e-commerce just will not do. And being of the opinion that, hey, if I just continue to get more leads, advertise more, my problems will go away. I think we know that not to be true. Don't take my word for it, but even Shopify confessed that every single e-commerce brand needs to be using a sales funnel. The thing is, Shopify's business model is not set up right to build funnels on top of websites, that is. There is a lot of different expensive apps Shopify claim they can do this very thing, but they just can't. Not to mention that they are going to cost you an arm and a leg, and it is absolutely not going to get you the results that you want. And then if we look at Amazon, they have recently adjusted their product search, which means when you search for something on Amazon, it pulls more prominently featured listings that are more profitable for their company. What does this mean for your business? Simply that they rank their products higher than yours. That is business, right? Amazon also has a business they need to run, automatically placing their products first over your products. Not to mention that starting an Amazon business, doing Amazon FBA or booking a private label cost huge amounts of money right up front. Why would you go and invest $10,000 to $20,000 in inventory to ship to Amazon warehouses where you may or may not even be able to sell it? This is far too risky, and I would caution recommending this approach to anyone. So why bigger success? Well, as bigger success, our business model is low risk and low cost, and it's exactly the way you should be starting a business. We are all aware of the e-commerce boom during pandemic, with trends and tips flooding the internet. The boom is here to stay, ladies and gentlemen, projecting the e-commerce industry at $4.87 trillion in 2021, with the buyers in e-commerce continuing to double year after year. Now, funnels are what we specialize in, and we do it all for you. After which we teach you how to do it for yourself, of course. And then we have more than 30 years experience in e-commerce solutions with done-for-you services. Through all of this, the entire experience and journey, you get constant over-the-shoulder from me and the entire team here at Bigger Success. Our help really comes into play with the SFDM automated system. And here is where the amazing things really start to happen. As the customers continue to join monthly membership plan, as you get to know more about your customers' preferences with more targeted funnels, the revenue just keeps coming in. Even with just 100 monthly members, you are making $29,964 extra per year for free. No advertising spend at all. So here is where those amazing parts happen in your business. The margins are what is important. Now, these are the margins that we shoot for. Front-end sales, we are typically shooting around 20% on the upsells. The upsells in the funnel and the subscriptions, we are shooting for 50% margin. That is really where the bulk of that money that you take home comes from. Einstein absolutely said it best. Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. Now he who understands it earns it, and he who doesn't pays it. There have been million-dollar companies sold that include simple memberships. I'm sure you have heard of Netflix or the Wine Club. Pretty simple, right? Now there are memberships everywhere, and you are probably leveraging a ton of them. There are memberships for everything today. Many big companies or industries are going towards the membership model because they see how powerful it has become. Lastly, I would like to give you some insights into the timing with regards to the build and the launch of your e-commerce business. We are going to do this within 30 days. You heard me correctly, 30 days. On step 1, this is where you are going to get your free strategy call. We take pride in everything that we do here at Bigger Success. We want to get to know you and understand your needs and goals, whether you have experience with e-commerce or whether this is your first swing at this venture. On this free strategy session, we will determine what is the niche that you are going to sell to. Step 2. After this, we get into a progress call. This is where we propose how you, the business owner, is going to scale to a 7-figure income and determine relevant training sessions. We'll address any questions you may have, after which we will build out your entire solution, developing your front-end products, your upsell products, your funnel and campaigns. Most importantly, that membership product as well. That means that we create the content and all the graphics for you, for your funnel. We then go into building out your Facebook advertisements. That includes the videos, images, wordings, heading, the body, the whole shabam. We create your ads and your email sequences as well. The email sequences are very powerful. because they are going to bring the customers back to your funnel for additional products. And we are going to be handling that for you. At step 3, now this is a very exciting time. Between day 28 and 30, we launch your business. We will have regular progress calls with you during this launch stage, and this is also where you will be getting access to our inner circle as well. The last step, this is where you learn, maintain, grow your business. You're also more importantly going to be getting instant over the shoulder from me and the entire team here at Bigger Success. We want to make sure that you have every opportunity to bring yourself up to speed and clear up any questions that you might have. You will have front row seats into the build of your business, scaling that business and showing you what works and what does not work. Now, imagine having everything done for you. Imagine having the team here at Bigger Success build out the complete e-commerce business with all the bells and whistles. Now, with all that has been said, I do believe this is once in a lifetime service, ready for you to take action. We look forward to the e-commerce venture with you, with the Bigger Success team as your coach and mentor to help you on this new journey. Like I said, this is a perfect opportunity for you, even if you are getting started in e-commerce. Now, all that is left to do is for you to go click down below for your free strategy session. Next steps: apply for your free breakthrough strategy session. Fill out the initial information on goals and pains, and book a time or date in mine or my team's calendar, and we will revert back to you shortly. Just a word of warning. Due to the nature of our service, we only take 4 clients each month. If you're seeing this video, it means that we are currently accepting applications. Go below this video right now and click to apply for your free breakthrough strategy. See you soon.